what are you excited about this evening?
I'm mostly excited about the networking. It's my first big event in investor relations, and I'm very excited to see how many investor relations professionals there are, in fact, in the world. Because when you work in a company, usually have you 1, 2 IROs per company, and you get a bit lonely, so to speak. You forget how impactful your job is, but such a big event actually shows you that there are a lot of people that do what you do, that have the same little challenges that you also have. And also they share a lot of insight in different industries, because investor relations is very specific independence of the industry that you're in.
Absolutely, yeah. A lot in common, but a lot is different as well. So,
Yes.
you're nominated for the Rising Star Award this year.
Thank you.
What can you tell us a bit about your background and what drew you to investor relations as a career?
I'm actually coming from finance and risk management as a background. I did not expect to get to investor relations at all. It was a interesting internship that followed with an interesting job offer, and I saw it as a challenge and decided why not. So far, it has been little challenges that grew more and more, but I, as a person, enjoy challenges, enjoy growing through challenge. It was been a roller coaster. We started initially when we started in the company. There was no investor relations as a department. 3 years have basically flew by, and now we have a well-established investor relations department. We have been maintaining 10 out of 10 in investor relations transparency and disclosure overall on the Bucharest Stock Exchange. So we have grown through these little challenges. I mean, it started with just simple materials and, as people said, the little newsletters. And now we have a full-fledged corporate side. We have big investor events like Investor Day, the second edition that we had last year. And so far, we are quite excited about the prospects.
Yeah, I think investors are too. That's what we see.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that Investor Day last year? It looked amazing.
Yes, we actually, it was the second edition, as I mentioned. We decided to add a new format to the Investor Day. We had a new senior management team that were presented, also a new strategy that we presented. We decided to make it a online, also on-site event. We had 100 people on site and around 200 for a conference that was live streamed. It was a good experience for the people. The stakeholders had the chance to see the product, what is Purcari, as on the shelf, so to speak. They said they saw the whole production facility. They saw the vines. They had first row, so to speak, presentation of what is the Purcari wines overall, and what is actually the wine stock from the Bucharest Stock Exchange. I believe the feedback has been amazing actually after the Investor Day, and we are excited. We have launched the next. The next Investor Day will be held in 2027, when the Chateau or the Purcari will have 200 years since its launch, and as a name in the winemaking industry. And we are quite excited for the third edition. The second edition was a hit. We are very enthusiastic about the next one.